How I take my eyebrow from this to this using Strokes Cosmetics. I have been absolutely loving the Strokes microblade pen hybrids. I've traveled with them to Europe, to Korea, and also have been using them in my everyday routine. As you can see, it allows me to really get such a natural, full looking brow. Even the eyeliner is Strokes as well. It has that staying power that will not wear off during the day. It's waterproof, sweat proof. You really have to go in with a good oil-based makeup remover to remove it off the skin, which I love it, especially for the humidity here in the Philippines. So I'll show you exactly how I do it. As you can see, this is the natural shape of my brows, but I don't really have a tail. As you can see, my hair just stops here, and the arch is here in the middle, where I want the arch to be down here. So she needs a lot of work, and that's why I love these products so much, because my brows are sad. And just to see the way that it lifts the face, it's really halata on me. So what I like to do, first start with brushing up my brows. This is a really beautiful brush. It's the 08 from Strokes Cosmetics as well. And then I go in with a very light base underneath just to give that solid foundation of color for my tail. If you already have enough hair on the whole of your brow, you can skip this step. This is the shade Soft Brown. I also go into Deep Brown, but I just find that Soft Brown is just a more gentle base where I can really add those hair-like strokes using the pen hybrid and just follow where I want my arch to be, just like that. Go in with the Strokes Brow Gel. So now that I've laid my brows down flat, as you can see, I'm still quite thin here, and I need to really re-establish those hairs on my end part of my brow and fill in some areas. So the Strokes Microblade Pen Hybrid comes in 3 shades, and I find uses for all of them. For the tail of my brow, I really love to go in with Zircon. This is the second darkest shade between Garnet and Obsidian. Obsidian being dark black. This is Zircon, which is like a dark brown, and then Garnet is a brighter brown, I would say. I like to go into my tail here and then just start to fill in the gaps. Microblade Pen Hybrid really allows you to be so precise and just fills in with like these really thin hair-like strokes, which is really what you want to try and achieve for really natural looking brows. Then I'm going to switch over to Garnet, which is the lightest color of the pen hybrids, and I'm going to start to fill in the head of my brow. So you can see it's so subtle, but it's really starting to fill up the sparse areas. And using that lighter shade at the head of the brow just gives it that dimension. It starts off light, then it goes darker. The reason that it's called the Microblade Pen Hybrid is at one end you have the double tip, which allows you to really go into the tail and just do twice the work in half the time. And on the other side, this is Obsidian. This is my favorite for adding in eyeliner. It really allows you to do really precise brush strokes. Even I like to use it on the inner waterline. So nice. And with Garnet, I love this color for putting in freckles. I already have quite a few spots, but just adding faux freckles is really doable with this color. Just tapping in like that. Even if you wanted to re-emphasize any beauty marks that you have, like I do here, that gets covered up by makeup. So beautiful, so versatile. My brow game has never been stronger. Also, to give you a really heartwarming feeling, upon the purchase of the Strokes Microblade Pen Hybrids, a portion of the proceeds will go towards the benefit of Young Focus Philippines. It's a charity that I have worked really closely with for the last, I want to say 8 years, that works to provide free and accessible education to children. So add to cart na.